Bro, chat, listen. I have zero clue why my streaming laptop is like bugging today. I have zero clue. It keeps on turning off. It keeps on turning off. So I might just straight up stream using my PS5 only. But the thing about this, if the game crashes, which it does, I'm cooked. It stops streaming instantly. Well. Mr. Egg, welcome back. Dude, my streaming laptop have been crashing. It's been crashing, bro. It keeps like closing OBS by itself. I don't know why. Did you miss something? Not really. I was kind of busy with work too. Oh yeah, actually, chat. I think everyone missed this actually. It's not only you. I was uh I was trying to get mega mutation on my huge space squirrel, right? I was trying to get one. Why did it end? Dude, my streaming laptop is like, I don't know, it's not working. Oh my god, I was about to get so pissed if they made oh bro, it's available all the time. Brother, I thought maple resin is gonna be, you know, crazy rare like freaking bone blossom, and that's not the case. That's not even the case. What do you mean? They added the fall as the fall merchant as rotation. Brother, sister, who need those? Hello, you're new. What's up, Blessing Ovi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cha, look what I got. Look what mutation we got. Look at that, brother. What the fuck? Look at that. Look at that shit. Wait, let me change microphone real quick. Let me change microphone real quick. There you go. Look what I got, chat. A freaking ascended mutation on my space squirrel. And also I got 3 of my phoenix to become a mega. Look at that. Boing. Boing. Okay, game was not gaming. There you go. Boing. 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 What else? What else did I actually mutated? Oh yeah, I got the Mizuchi now. Because I finished the past chat. Look at that. Look at that. Finally finished the battle pass. So we got ourselves the giant firefly here. We got ourselves the silver, giant silver dragonfly here, which means we could literally get mega giant. You know how dumb big it would be? A mega giant? It'll look like a titan, bro. This base size as a mega? Ooh. Make it the level 100? Jesus. It's gonna be crazy. And also, the best pet that you could get. Ta-da! Look at that. Look at that shadow. Rainbow Pokemon? What does the Mizuchi though? Is that like another mutation? It's another mutation. But the difference with this guy is, it kind of works the same as Golden Goose, chat. It kind of works the same as Golden Goose, where it could do, or it could give like the mutation itself, but also if you sell a plant that has the specific mutation that the Mizuchi gives, there's like a small percentage that you could transfer the mutation on other plants. The new divine pets are pretty much the same now. Yeah, they do. It's just different mutations. Swan is kind of goated if you're playing on private server. It's really goated if you're playing on private server. But the new Chinchilla pet is OP though. The new Chinchilla pet, I low-key want to grind. But the event is so mad boring. Like, I think there's like a specific cooldown. I don't know. Like the specific number for it. The specific cooldown time. But when I read the last time I read the description, it does its ability, right? On a random pet. And that pet would do its ability 3 times. It's basically a single pet that could do the Mimic's ability 3 times. You know what I mean? It's mad OP. It's literally mad OP. Should we play another game or stay here? Oh yeah, I'm playing Steel Up Brain Rot. Psych, I ain't playing that game. I'm playing Plants vs Brain Rot. And the event is mad easy. Just get into the game. They give you a free pet. You try to grow that pet. It grows passively. And you'll be able to get some rewards from it. The bigger it gets, the better reward. Not really better rewards, but like the more rewards you could get. But yeah, anyways, we love a laptop that crashes twice. Yeah. We love that. But today we were able to get trade for this one. This Mr. Carrot. And this Shroombino and the Cocoa Tank. Can you give me any brain rots? I could give you some brain rots. To start off the game. And I would probably be able to do like more brain rot giveaways once my alt account like is set up. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that. I know that. I did that for my rebirth. What brain rots do? It's basically the way you earn money. As you can see, there's like a time, like a amount thing written here, like how much money they give you per second. This is my best one, 46,000 per second. I think most, if players haven't like really played the event, most of them would only have like 7k, I think 15k at best. Like let's see how about this guy. Like this guy has like a 6.2k per second. How about this guy? This guy has a 437 per second, 437 per second. This guy has 455. This one has, let's see what this guy have. 1.3k. So average lobby, they don't really have that much. They don't. That's why like I'm trading these ones for like secret plans because like they're hard to stop by to get like 10 digits. I mean like getting 10 digits, well, it's not really hard, especially if there are like specific like events going on. But these ones are really mad useful. Oh, you're not freaking... Why are you not rainbow? Why? You just realize? What did you realize? You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe if your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. Fireflies. Have you guys seen that parody? Cause like I don't know if like some people like know the reference when I do that. They just think like I'm a broken record. Singing "You Would Not Believe Your Eyes" multiple times. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You use Gemini to create your cover. Yes, sir. It is fire. Send a prompt. Send a photo, like a couple of photos of my face. Insta studio quality profile picture. Cause I had to like send multiple. Cause if I only give like one guy, like one photo, it freaking shows like one random guy's photo. It's like, dude, that's not me. So I had to create like multiple prompts of it. Wait, let me see if I could join an empty server. You would not believe your eyes. Oh, it's not even brother. You would not believe your eyes. Wait, is private server free? Or do I have to pay? I don't mind paying, but I can't really open private servers on my PS5, which where my account is. Habada, habada. You think? Freak. How much though? If it's like RA, RA, this is subscription based feature. Stream. Wait. Wait, it's free. The servers is free though. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. Na 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 no. Na 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 no. The servers are freaky? No, they're free. Why would I say they're freaky? What the hell? There's nothing happening in the server. Wait, Mr. Egg, if you're in the chat, add my Kyorka alt number 4. Add that account. Because that's gonna be the one running the server. You thought you heard say freaky? Nah, bro. I'm not one of those weird Roblox role player. Yeah, just search like Kyorka alt like 4, Kyorka's alt 4, and you should be able to find one. This one. Wait, where is it? This one, Kyorka's alt 4. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes. Na 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 no. Na 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 no. Yeah, add it. So if you play like private server, you'll be able to join in. You sent it? I bet. Yeah, I just accepted it. Let me open a private server. You could only like only 5 people could join like a single server though. Why not make it like 20? They make it to 20, your server lags the heck up. You can't even play the game. It's like literally a screensaver at that point. Yeah, it's like GAG. I mean, I don't really mind like smaller server accounts anyways. You know? I don't really mind it. There you go. Wait, you already have 5 billion. You're stacked already. You would not believe your eyes. Have you heard Fireflies before? Dude, I grew up listening to Fireflies. You know, that was a fire song by Owl City. You know, that was the vibe. Firefly's low-key tough. It is. It is. Back then, it sounded magical when you listen to it, right? It sounded so magical. I was like, what? There's like melody like that? You know, it was magical. It is. It was truly a special time. You would not believe your eyes. Fucking dumb freaking. It's gonna be like a dumb joke in this stream. Of like people spamming you would not believe your eyes. Like newer people on the stream was like, huh? What do you mean? What happened? You would not believe your eyes. Like, dude, what happened? What did I miss? You would not believe your eyes. Oh, this motherfucker is just like trolling. Yeah, we need more like those vibe songs. We really need those. You know what? I'm just gonna manifest another rainbow boss. You know what? You know what, chat? I'm just gonna manifest it. No biggie. Ah, we have 4 grapes to give on my alt. Wait. Let me. Where's my alt? Mr. Egg, come here. Come here. Help my alt. My alt is gonna struggle. My alt's gonna struggle. No, what the fuck? No. No. My pets. Oh, not my pets. My plants are garbage. I got blasted by freaking Mr. Egg. Dude, I was sent to Brazil, bro. What am I supposed to do now? I was sent to Brazil. Your alt is fighting demons? It is. Oh, this one, let's see. Please be rainbow. Please be rainbow. I'm not seeing shit. Dude, I just got the rarest boss, the invisible one, like. You shouldn't be playing with me. I did get it though. I have zero clue if it's a rainbow though. You know what it was? 1, 2. Yeah, it was a rainbow. Nice. I think. Bro, what the hell? 63k? Who are you fighting, bro? A freaking like kaiju at that point. Man's not fighting a brain rot. A freaking kaiju like Godzilla with the big ass shroomy. Wait, I got another. I'm just gonna open it. I know it's gonna be trash, but I'm just gonna open it. Wait, I need... Yeah, the grapes. I need to send the grapes. Cause yeah boy is struggling. Nothing new. Oh, you're giving the alt that? Oh, wait, I'm kinda slow. Appreciate it, bro. Ariga, thank you. Yeah, there. Well, my alt account is gonna be stacked as well. Rich getting richer. Rich getting richer. Dumbest freaking calls. Corruption is bad if I'm not in it. Okay? Corruption is bad if I'm not in it. Shit. Dude, I swear my cuffs has been like stuck at me for like a couple of weeks now. Ariga, thank you for that. It's gonna help me with my gambling addiction. This will help us a lot. Chat, we need to help our local we need to help our local gamblers, bro, cuz they be losing stuff. We need to help them. Be a homie. Be a homie and put some more. Your cuffs are like fucking bombs. Mega loud. Pets too big. Bombardilo crocodilo. Is it only me, chat? I keep hearing that freaking song on any streamers who play like Sab. Na 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 na. Bombardilo, crocodilo. Like it always plays on their streams. Like who even made those? I bet it's freaking AI. I bet it's like an AI song. Your little sister always listens to that freaking song, bro. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss, bro. That's like stage 5, like brain rot. Your ears are bleeding. Your math competition was like a few days ago and your costs were like going up like bullets. You're trying to calculate but you keep coughing. Is this a rainbow? Fuck! Why did you start like blue like a rainbow, you dumbass? This generation is absolutely cooked, bro. I know. Cause last week my little brother, who was like 7 years old, fucking video called me. It's like, bro, I got Roblox gift card. Put it on my account. It's like, oh my god, bro, I influenced this little dumb fuck. He's always his big bro like having stacked of like freaking gift cards, and he's like, you know what? That's how we play the game. Like that's how you play the game. It's like, oh shit, word. Oh, the fuck is that? This one, the earlier one? That's the boss. That's the boss. That's how you get this like OP brain rots that gives you like so much money. Dude, I swear if my alt account still struggles with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 14, 14, 16. Like freaking 16 grapes. I don't know what to add. I'm gonna give you this to fuse. Wait, fuse on what? Oh, I already fused some of it. I got the carrot one. But I don't have plants. I don't have plants to use for it. Yeah, I don't have plans to, because you need secrets for those. I don't have extras. This is a 1-day-old account. Crocodilo. I swear, if I started singing that chat, if you hear me like humming that, just end me, bro. Just end me at that point. The 24 Clara. 24 Clara go Mr. Carrot. Okay, Bruno Mars. Oh wait, I have this already. I already fused it. I already fused it. The carrot tralaleros, right? I already did it. Yeah, I already made it. I already fused this one. I have it on the index. No, 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 no. Bombardilo. Crocodilo. Wait. Okay, I have one Mag. Can we get the 1%? Please, chat. God, please. I'll start praying on a daily basis. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna stop sinning. Please, God. Please show mercy, God, bro. Please, God. Hey. My mom's kind of homeless, bro. No, God damn. Freaking stick legs. Oh my God, we just got the same shit. I need the powers of God in anime on the next one though. Let me DM someone to give me more of those like the mags. And we'll get one. And we'll get one for sure. If you don't get the 1% brain rot, you're gonna start World War 3. What? Who said that? Why would you say that, Mr. Egg? How could you? Why would you say such blasphemy? Heresy. Ah, shit, here we go again. Fight back. Fight back, you gotta fight back. Fight back. Swing, fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. How was that, chat? How was my that was my audition for being a cop? For the role of being a cop? How was that, chat? Am I gonna pass the audition for it? That tough? That was tough acting. Hey, what did you say? Did you see the YouTube short when a guy asked a kid on what his favorite cartoon is, and the kid said, "YouTube makes me feel," and what in his favorite? Huh? Dude, chat. My brain just had a stroke trying to read. Did you see the YouTube short when a guy asked a kid on what his favorite cartoon is, and the kid said, "YouTube"? It makes me feel like a nut. That's bad. I mean, to be fair, like YouTube, if you search like random cartoons to watch, yeah, kinda. I grew up like watching a lot of like Mr. Bean and freaking, cause we only had like one computer, right? I grew up with only one computer, and see that's my delivery has finally come, the meme Lucky Egg, and they were generous enough to give us a diamond, but I DM'd them a rainbow, so we're just gonna wait for a bit. I watched like Mr. Bean a lot on YouTube. Uh, Happy Tree Friends. I don't know why I was watching that when I was like elementary. Uh, and my little cousin would watch like Princess Diana and what was it? Princess Diana and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, basically. Like the freaking hot dog. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hot dog. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Like, dude, that intro. Wait, I think was that the intro or outro? I think that's the intro, right? That was a banger, bro. Would have instantly went platinum if they made an album. Easily. Mickey Mouse. Dude, that bars. Dude. That was bars. That was the toughest lies that I've ever heard. Mickey Mouse. Like, they knew what we're doing there. They knew what they were doing there. Warden. Warden has attacked my freaking ult. The Warden has attacked my ult. Stop right there, stop resisting. Stop resisting, you fool. Stop. Stop it. Put some more. Put some more. Stop, go to Brazil. Fuck, you sent me to Brazil. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. No. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Let's go. Anyways, what brain rots you're gonna hook? I'm gonna give you some of the wardens. Some of the gold ones. Mickey Mouse. I I can't. You have to hit me up. You have to hit me with the freaking thing. You have to hit me. I need to. I Set me up. Set me up like a TF2 soldier. You can't shoot. Ah shit. Boss has freaking spawned in. It's gonna be rainbow because I called it. Never mind. It's invisible again. What's y'all doing? Some experiments, you know. Trying to end world hunger. Classic Kyorka streams. Some noble, we talk about like topics that could basically be talked about in like a very international level. Very international level. Pretty sure your army will destroy all the boss. They would. They would. I'm basically just here for the gram. And world hunger in a game? That's crazy has very nice crazy. It does. It does. Like, how to fix the increasing number of people being homeless? Just build a house. Stupid. It's not that hard. I'm able to crank 90s pretty fast. It's not that hard, bro. You just need like a good ADS, some good keyboard and mouse setting. Hella fast. Have you seen those freaking kids create like freaking the Eiffel Tower in like a couple of seconds? Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard, chat. It's like, oh my god, I'm hungry. Oh, eat food, dumbass, right? Like, it's basic. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. It's just like that. Bredoretto, I barely know her. I need the 1%, bro. Even if it's gold, please. I don't mind if it's gold. I need it, bro. Please. My mom's got no homeless. Bro, homeless people just need simple logic. Like, you don't have a job, you don't have money, get a job, work, get the money after. Like, hello? Like, it's as easy as like step 1, 2, 3. It's very, very simple. Like simple math. Honestly, I should be a professor at Harvard. My curriculums would be very life-changing. Even say, some people would even say, you know, future-defying. Might change the route how our species evolve. We might start living on another planet if you make me a professor, bro. You have heard it here, folks. Trust me, bro. Trust. You gotta trust. I was like, what's your plan going on another planet? What will we do? Just send it. No balls. No balls, bro. There's no way you're riding the rocket. No balls. It's just like a rocket filled with guys gaslighting themselves. Bitch ass, do it. Do it, bro. Do it. You ain't shit. You're a bitch ass. Do it. Nah, no balls. This guy got no balls. Also, you know, mythical? Wait, what mythical creature? Cappuccino. Add that. So when does my alt account like stop like struggling? So when does it hit like okay, I got it by my own, you know? You know, like manananggal or some shit, bro. Like copper, bro. Wait, I'll actually talk about this story. I have so the like EN people, right? So there's this mythical creature in Philippines called kapre, right? It's basically um like a giant that lives on a tree. It's like Bigfoot but bigger, right? And there was this one time that my family is hella religious, you know. My family is hella religious. Didn't really you know touch around like those like weird spiritual shit because like you know it's like one of those Filipino um like beliefs where if you think about certain negative stuff like spirits and such, you give them power and they'll be able to like quote unquote possess you, right? And there was one time, our family was really close with the church, and from time to time, my lola, which is my grandmother, would usually cook a little bit like extra food, and would ask me to send the extra food that she makes on the church, right? For one of the pastors and one of the kids who are living in the church. So one time, you know, the usual, usually my grandma would give it cook like during afternoon, but this time my grandma like cook it like late at night, like it's already dinner, and it's really dark outside already. And then my grandma hit me up with, oh, we have some extra food. Actually send this to can you send this to the pastor, like you know, to the church, because it was like how many minutes? Like it's like a 6 minute walk, maybe 7 minute walk, and at that time it's like, dude, it's already late at night, but I didn't really think about it like that much, you know. It's like, oh, it's kind of dark. I was a kid, okay, I was a kid. I was probably like grade 3, you know. So you have to give me some slack. It was, I'm pretty sure like it was the food my grandma make was sinigang at that time. And so I started walking, right? And in front of our house, there's this big acacia tree. Acacia tree? I don't know how you pronounce it on English properly, but basically an acacia tree, right? And at first, I look at it on the right side, because I imagine like the acacia tree on your right side, right? It's like you're still like away, like 100 meters away. But as soon as I started getting closer and closer to that tree, because I have to go through that tree and then like do like a hard right before I could enter the church, right? There was like, I was like wondering like, hey, did that acacia tree had always had that big like lump thingy, like this big like part of the tree that kind of moves outside, like protrudes outside. I don't really remember the tree having that protrudement. So as I actually get closer and closer, I was like, wait, like it's like a humanoid. But then I just didn't really think about it, you know? It's like maybe that's just the tree formation. I don't freaking know. It's dark, right? But then as soon as I like go past to it, I was so mad confused about I was like like how would I say that? I was so intrigued about that freaking formation that I looked back at it again at the tree, and that specific I'm pretty sure I really remember like from the root it's probably like maybe 3 meters on top, and there's like certain protrudement that is going on the tree. When I was still on the right side, right? When I was still on the right side, like going through it, getting closer to it. But as soon as I go past through it, that protrudement went up like higher, like maybe around like 5 or maybe 6 meters top of that tree, and I started seeing like some small movement, some like smoke, and just like red piercing eyes. And then that hit me like, oh shit, this tree has been here for like since like my grandma's grandma days, you know, like is old acacia trees. And it's one of those acacia trees where like it's so freakingly massive, like it's like one whole basketball court massive acacia tree. And as soon as I like, oh wait, smokes, big figure, red piercing eyes, oh shit, this might be that freaking Filipino mythical creature like mananang not like or like manananggal or like kapre, which is I was on my head. It was like, oh shit, this is like kapre, which is like a tree giant. So I started like full, dude. You could call me freaking Usain Bolt when I was running, bro. I was running for my life when like when I started when it finally hit my head. Like, oh shit, this might be freaking Capre. I started running, bro. I started running. Then I was able to reach the church, and then I gave them the food, and they said, "Oh, like the pastor basically thanked me, like, oh, thank you for the food. Tell your grandma that I said thanks." I said, yeah. And then the pastor was like, "So, why are you still here?" I was like, "Dude, it's late at night. I'm kind of scared." and then, and then, the pastor sent one of like the orphan kids that were living in the church to basically like help me like get home. But then, and then my friend, one of the orphan kids that's actually my friend, once we got closer to the tree, I started talking about like the thing that kind of scared me as well. I was like, dude, bro, I swear earlier when I was trying to give the food, when I was like trying to walk near the tree, I swear there's a fucking cop right there, bro. I saw the fucking smoke. I saw the fucking red eyes. I saw the red piercing eyes, like the big head. Like, I don't know, man. You gotta call someone. And since we're like both the same age, or probably like 7 years old at that time, as soon as like I was able, like, finally I'm at my home, I'm safe. And and the orphan kid was also like on the same like situation where like, dang, I need to go home as well, but I'm scared. So my grandpa, I asked my grandpa like, hey, one of the orphan kids, look at this guy. He's scared because it's night. Like, what the heck? And my grandpa just helped the kid go back to the church. Like I said, you know what? I'm gonna go with you, says my grandpa. And those are the fun, like a fun, scary story of me just like, I still have the vivid image of it too. I don't know, maybe my head was just playing like certain images, you know. I don't know. I'll work on that thesis, bro. Let me figure out like sooner or later you're gonna see a documentary about it. It's like, okay, Cyan Kyorka discovered that mythical creatures in Philippines are real? Question mark gone wrong? You would not believe what happened. She said what? Crying emoji? Don't get into the church when it's 3 a.m. in the morning. You also have a story, but it's a swang. Okay, like tell your story. Tell your story. Tell the story. You know, we're playing a very chill game, so tell your story. Spill the tea. Spill the tea, baddie. Put some more. What the fuck am I saying? It's a bit short. I we'll wait for Cleve's full story. Freaking hell, my thing is garbo. Battle with big booty. Oh my! Dude, you missed this one stream. I think it was Phoenix IRL friend. It was a girl. They had like the baby as their username, and everyone in chat who was also on the same server spammed the fuck out of her. Like, oh, the baby? Is that a baby? Let's go! And actually, it became like a real problem with like one of the baby, basically the girl, said, Phoenix, I'm gonna tell your mom you're bullying me. I was like, oh shit. But luckily, I was only memeing on chat and not in-game chat. So technically, you got no logs. You got no logs. Unless if they check the stream. I was memeing on stream too. Like, is that the baby? Let's go. It's like, why is everyone spamming my name, Phoenix? And then Phoenix started blaming me. And then he fucking started like snitching. It's like, dude, this Cyan Kyorka guy, he's a streamer, he's streaming on YouTube. And like he's spamming shouts, like, and I wasn't talking on in-game, you know, because like we're low-key nonchalant like that, you know. And the girl was like, I don't care. They're not saying anything in game, but somehow like 5 people are saying the baby, let's go. Like, what did you like? What did you tell them? So basically, wait, let me read it on my phone. So basically, I was like sick, like very high fever, and I was laying in bed chilling, and then I heard uh a quick walk walk, but thankfully my dad was there and checked outside. But you definitely heard a walk walk. Wait, I actually have one story about the walk walk too. I have another story of it as well. I'm gonna let you finish your story first. So then you were scared and ran so fast to your bedroom and grabbed a scene to protect yourself. It's very classic. You know, that's a good move. That was a good move. I have a story about Wak Wak. So to the other people who are like listening to this story, because like if you guys are not very familiar with like Filipino like mythical creatures, they're basically like the Bigfoots, but more violent. more creepier version of mythical creatures in Philippines, right? So like Wak Wak is also one of those creatures basically. But it's like a Filipino version of mythical creatures. And yeah, he did also see a shadow but disappeared. So basically it ended there and just didn't sleep until dawn. I mean, to be like, who would, as soon as you freaking see that, like, how could you sleep? It would just bother you. It would just bother the fuck out of you. It's like, bro, I swear my head was not bugging. But then it's such a like a very weird anomaly that you would just like think of it like, wait, I swear I'm sane. I swear I fucking saw it. But then it's just something that I don't know. It's like logic bending visuals because we've seen it through movies. We've seen it through the media, you know, the quote unquote footage, right? But I don't know. Like there's this weird like experience where when you actually seen it like on your own, like first person experience, where like you're trying to figure it out, right? You're trying to figure like what the fuck am I seeing? But it just doesn't click because it's so out of like the norm, you know? And bro, just in case you throw some a scene on the window and mark some us, you actually like make that freaking salt line, right? That freaking salt line so like they couldn't enter and use their freaking long tongues. What's up, Julie Villanueva? We're just talking about like some like Filipino mythical creatures. I just told my story about the Capra experience that I had, and Cleve talked about their uh basically Wak 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 story. I have one story about Wak Wak as well. And also like one of the headless priest thingy like story that my grandfather also told me, and also like one like will o wisp story. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you guys those story as well. So this one, for the first story I'm gonna tell, it's kind of romantic. It's kind of romantic. It's a story of my grandma and grandpa, right? When they still live in the province. When I say province, it's like province, like wheat fields type of province, you know? It's just like a quick like background like story. So they used to live in the province, and when they were still young, you know, they will go out late at night on the fields. You already know what a deal, right? And my grandpa told me like, oh, like while my grandpa and grandma was like, you know, sightseeing, basically, my grandpa like noticed like this weird firefly light thingy. It's like, oh, like, and then my grandpa was like, hey, like, look at that, like, there's like uh, a firefly. But then my grandpa was like, wait, is that a firefly? And then my grandpa like tapped my grandma again, because like my grandma was just didn't give a fuck, right? Basically, it's like wait, like look at that, like is that a firefly, or like is it me, or that firefly is like fireflying right now? Like it's basically like a fucking flashlight of like like light bulb, right? And and my grandma was like, wait, you're actually right, like firefly, it doesn't freaking blind the fuck out of you, basically. They just glow. They just glow, right? So my grandpa was like, wait, and also like the flames, it's not like glowing light. You know how like light bulbs they kind of glow like this like circle thingy? This like or like radiant that they have, right? that light ball flame, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, that my grandpa would literally explain it to me like that, right? Like it was like a ball of fire that at first it was like floating like a like a firefly, but then it started like how would I say it? It started like jumping like a ball. It started jumping like a ball. Yeah, it's like a fireball thingy. It started like bouncing through the wheat fields, but the wheat fields are not like burning at all. My grandpa said it was like very luminous. It had a very luminous look, like to it, and has like this flamey effect to it. So it wasn't like a firefly glow where like there's a body, small light emits. Like it's very bright, right? And that's what my grandma was like. Oh, I don't I'm just like mind boggled with you. But then they just ended it there. Like, they just like, oh, you know, that's just like province shit. It's a lost head. Who knows? Who knows? But I don't really remember the specific like name of that like mythical creature is called in Tagalog, but that's one of the stories like that my grandpa told me. And also there's also it's probably IRL headless in Roblox. That's fucking funny, bro. You see a decapitated like freaking mythical creature, motherfucker. Cleve is like the type of fucker who's like, oh my god, this guy spent 30k Robux in real life. Oh my god, this guy dumbass. This guy doesn't know how to spend money. But okay, second story. Okay, second story would be it's like I wouldn't really say a story. It's more of like a rumor, right? It's more of like a rumor in one of like our houses that I live, because it was also for some weird reason, chat. All of the lands that we had in Philippines, hella close to churches, whether it's like a Christian church or like a Catholic church. All of them were really close for like on like churches, right? So there's this one thing, there's like one story that every people like talked about on one of the areas that I used to live in Philippines, where like when the church bell hits like late at night at random reason, it's usually like a sign for like there's like they said there was like a random like headless priest that walks around the area or like the streets holding one machete on the right hand and its head on the other, basically, and still on the priest like costume. It's one of those things that I don't even know what. I swear my grandpa tells me like fucked up shit when I was like like a kid. I don't know if it's like for me to go like not to go out, but because like I'm very indoor, you know. Like you know what? I don't like sweating, but I did play sport. Kind of weird combo, but I didn't really go out. Maybe they tried to scare me, but my grandpa would tell me like some out of pocket shit when I'm just like at peace, you know, like oh this kid. Oh, this kid is having a blast. Let me fuck him up. Let me ruin this guy's day. Oh yeah, kiddo. By the way, 12 a.m. Don't go out. Headless motherfucking priest with a machete is walking on the street. I was like, what? Why, bro? It's like 10 p.m. Like what the fuck? I ain't going anywhere. But that's one of the stories like my grandpa told me. And my last story would be, it's also like one of the wak wak story, right? So it was one of my cousin. This is like a story that I've heard from my older cousin, right? And it was like during pregnancy, yeah. I don't know if it's like called Tik Tik or Wak Wak. Because I'm pretty sure Tik Tik, right, is like the one that walks fast. Or was it Teke Teke? Or Tik Tik? I'm not sure. It's probably other one. So basically, there's this one mythical creature in Philippines. I don't know if it's Wak Wak or Tik Tik. That basically, if there's like a random, um, if there's a random person, lady is like either pregnant or like delivering or on like during pregnancy, right? Like this mythical creature would try its best to use its like protruding tongue to basically grab the baby on its like fetus state and eat it to rejuvenate its youth. Basically the fucked up version of like a plasma transplant. You know, a cosmetic transplant, which you could actually do, helps your freaking skin. So one of the stories that I don't know if this is like an exaggerated story, I don't know, but it's one of the stories that one of my older cousin told me. Is like when when her cousin was like being born, they've heard like on their villa like really like loud um scratching noises, right? Like it's like scratching a metal sheet, like you know like the metal sheet on top of the roof. It kept like scratching it like whole night, you know, for like maybe a week. And then since like their family was like, it was like a well-known thing on their area, that's like the whole aswang thing, like mythical creature thing. Their grandpa, or technically that like their grandpa, like basically aswang proofed the freaking house. So they had garlics on the curtains, they had salts or asin, like the straight salt lines on the edges on the windows, and painted, I think it was it like on Christian, like sheep's blood on the door. Yeah, I think there's also like they also painted like sheep's blood on the like the door frames, like on the entrance, like to know like, oh, you're not like welcome here and stuff. Basically, they they aswang proof their house, right? But they the aswang just keeps like for a whole week scratching and scratching and scratching, and then it hit like, you know, the delivery of the baby, you know. And that's where it was like raining too. It was like it was like a typhoon, they said. And apparently the screeching was so loud, my auntie who's like giving birth was already, you know, anxious about like giving birth, you know, like anxious about giving birth. And then she keeps like hearing this like weird metal screeching out on top of their house. So one of like their grandpa um used is slingshot, or what we call in Philippines tirador, and basically loaded his thing with like stones and garlic, like garlic stone and garlic stone and salt, and basically started like yeeting it out, shooting it out on the top of the the roof. So there's like some, so the aswang or the entity that keeps on like scratching the thing would be like afraid to touch the roof. So that's how like they tried to fight it away. And then once they like moved away, or once that thing went away, apparently the grandpa saw like this bat thingy fly away. They saw this like bat thingy fly away. It's like, oh, it was a walk walk the whole time. It was a walk walk the whole time. I was that was also like a story that was told to me when I was like, I think a lot of like the horror Aswang story that I've been told was usually around the same age, like 6 years old. You know, I don't know why. All of like my stories are from like maybe 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old. It just compacted there. I don't know. I maybe had my own like Aswang era. I was Aswang obsessed era. You also have a story? Alright, bad. Tell your story. Tell your story. I'm just gonna open these like meme mags while waiting for your story of your friend. It's an actual very short one. Alright, is all good? Dang, I'm not really getting lucky with those eggs. Not gonna lie, chat. I'm not getting lucky at all. It's crazy because my luck is fucking high. It's 15x. It's 15x. And I barely get any good shit. Oh, we got a couple of neons too. Oh, this one ain't rainbow, bro. Alright, let me read your story. So basically you and your friend was yapping and shit, and he told me a story about a TikTok. And so they were at a church and they saw a tick tick near the church. And that's what he told me, very short. And in your mind, he was like, mate, how did the tick tick not run away? It was literally a church in front of him. Wasn't there like a story where they could roam around near it, but they can't go enter in it? I think that's one of the logic about it. Like they could go near it, but they can't enter it, you know? You know, they could T-post outside, you know, like fuck around and find out, but they can't get inside. That's the thing that I know about it. Yeah, I'm just a local Aswang, you know, Aswangologist, if I would say. Like, bro, throw the holy water or something. Buy those like one, you know, like every Sunday there's a lot of like street vendor that sells like freaking toys. Like buy some of those like watering cans, like as like yo pastor, yo priest, hook me up with some holy water, fill this bottle up. I'm gonna snipe some tick tick on, on the top, bro. He hanging out. Low key, he trying to vibe. He trying to aura farm at us, bro. We can't have it. He's an op. Snipe with the blicky A blicky with the holy water, bro. Like shit's gonna burn. Like shit. That Tick-Tick's gonna get cooked, bro. It's like playing on the ops field is crazy. That's like aura farm. Like that's different levels of aura farming. I swear I still don't have the crazy loan. Yeah, I didn't get any crazy loan brain rot. The pizza one. I'm looking for it. Wait, let me check my alt account chat. I might have it on my alt. Wait, I have the... Oh my god, gang. I had the freaking crazy loan. Pizza loany. On my alt the whole time. My dumbass was just not looking. Oh chat, Mr. Carrot is on stock. Mr. Carrot is on stock right now. Yes sir, magpapakabait na ako. Please, give me more plans. What do you say? Wait, my chat is bugged again. We love that. What's gonna be cooked? Bro, what if Tick-Tick was around a church or some shit? A guy had a holy water acid and all of the above, and the Tick-Tick tried to fuck around, and the guy threw the whole army on the side. He messed up with the wrong one. Freaking Panday, bro. You really messed up with the guy with the sleeveless red button-up shirt with the leather jeans. Like, dude, at that point, you could have just surrendered yourself to God. You could have just like went inside the church burning at that point. Like, that's your fault, you know? That guy had a fucking sheath and a sword on his hip. Why are you trying to vibe check that guy? That guy was stacked up, bro. In Fortnite terms, that guy had a gold pump shotgun and a legendary scar. You're gonna get cooked. With full mats as well. He's gonna box you, do a triple edit just to style on you, open up the floor, do a peanut butter jelly edit, 200 pump you, do another edit on the side while you're still boxed the whole time. Like, you're just cooked. Like, you can't compete. You just can't compete. At that point, it's your fault, bro. It's just your fault. Bandito Boburito. Bro messed up with Cardo de Lisa. They did. The cop with the Glock, bro. Dude, there's this freaking trend on my For You page on TikTok. It's so fucking dumb. The G's in Philippines, the gangster, the wannabe gangster in Philippines. Shout out to the day ones. You know, you can't leave the day ones. Spread no hate. Spread the love. Wait, do I have no Bombardino Crocodilo? I guess I don't. It's fine. I do. Elephanto. Tripitropi. Tripitropi. Frigo Camello. Bambini Crostini. Bro, I swear I'm gonna remember this. I'm bad at names. But if I play this game frequently enough, I'm gonna remember the names. Gangster Futera. Madong. Let's go. Ha! Is that the baby? Let's go. Alicio. Some of the brain rots names are so normal. Like freaking Alicio, like. Did they just like got tired? How do they even like come up with brain rot names? Is it like one of those AI like name thingy? I'm pretty sure it is. At this point. Because there's no way a sane person would like freaking Bombardilo Crocodilo, like, you know? There's no way. I don't think a sane person would just like... Bro, translate Bombardiro Crocodilo in English? Wait, is it not English? Bombardment crocodile, you know? I think everything here is English. I know like the country they're from is different, you know? I know the country is different, but it's still English. Oh, I just got a secret. Cappuccino Assassino. Have you seen the hate vids on Brainrot? Not really. I don't have... I'm still safe, chat. I'm still safe. My For You page is not filled with Brainrot shit. I'm still one of the I'm still one of the sane ones. I feel like. I need Vino, bro. I need Vino. Bro, the translation of brain rot is not funny. Give me an example of it, because I haven't seen those vids. I literally have zeros Vinos, I guess. It's hateful to God and Allah. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Are you saying there was a hidden meaning the whole time? Tralalelo tropa lang. Ooh, shit. Got him. Who's single? Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Auto sell. Wait, I had secret. Wait. I almost accidentally saw a secret here. Okay, I bet. Limited. Now we're good. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la, tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la. Ooh, we got another rainbow meme. Imagine, dude, you guys don't know how crazy it would be if we got the 1% on the rainbow. Please. I don't know who makes this game. I don't know who. But you gotta bless me. That ain't a blessing, bro. That's a curse. You're gonna do something right now. You'll be RV. I bet. I bet. I'm just gonna chill here menacingly. But we finally got one good. We finally had a secret though. A water bucket. 2, 3. Dude, imagine if this is a giant one. We cooking. We eating good tonight. Why can't move on? Na 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 tonight. Na 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 na. Way I took before. Can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's just a shame. Na 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 na. I saw it before. Na 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 na. Just a shame. We don't talk anymore. Na, 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 please. Ayo, I need more secrets. Especially the pizza one. Especially the pizza one. We've been getting a lot of the wardens chat. And we're getting a lot of it. But Candyman, anyone want to trade? Anyone who doesn't have this guy? I would give like maybe 3. 3 of these wardens were... Actually, the 20k ones might be maybe only 2. If it's like a mutated plant or a mutated, you know, this thing. I really need some plantinos. Wait, why is this like side still struggles? Oh, that was so delayed as heck. Please be rainbow. Bro, you keep giving me gold. At least a secret that we actually need. This guy's gonna get cooked so fast here. Stop. You violated the law. Stop. Nice. It would be nice if there's like plant synergy. I know like having some frozen plants are goated, but mutated plants are kind of hard to find anyway, so welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Back at it again on the hospital, mixing up the babies' cages, cause parents wouldn't know which one's theirs and which one isn't. Funny harmless prank right there. If you guys enjoyed the video, the most fucked up like YouTubers. Hey, what's up guys? Back at it again with another video, and today we're actually here at a hospital, specifically the infant section of it. And today our funny prank would be like mixing the kids. Name, putting them on a different like placeholder. You've seen the translation of Bombardillo Crocodilo and it's dark, but you're just gonna simplify it. I speak the facts. Cappuccino. Oh, I might remove this 3k DPS guy. Because the cappuccino could technically deal good damage if you got the big one. I mean, to be fair, that's basically every plant. 3.5, 3.7. So basically you did 2-minute research and it says Bombardillo Crocodile glorifies the deaths and the countless children who died in Gaza and mocks them. Wait, really? Wait, how did you get that like translation thingy? Is it like you put it on like a freaking Google translation, or is it like, how would I say, like some like a perspective of something, or perspective for it? You got your ways, Jesus. Doctor Strange here. I got my ways. Does your ways need the freaking time stone? Is our timeline safe? I need more secrets. Bro, I thought I caught a glimpse of it, you know? I was like, some taste, some taste. Svenino Bombardino. I don't have Svenino Bombardino. Oh, this one's epic, so... There you go, we got that. It's Benino Bombardino. Oh, we got another... I thought it was a meme one. Okay. I don't think I have... Never mind. Wait, Wait. Let me go to my garden. Is Bandito epic or what? Oh, this one's gonna be massive. 506k. Where are you heading at? Don't go in the middle. Don't go. Honey, don't fall. Dude, imagine if this was freaking rainbow. I would be living, bro. Massive W on that if it was. But it wasn't. Oh, nice. Another secret. Oh, it is epic. It is epic. Okay, we got it. Welcome back, ho. Yeah, we just got like 2 secrets that we kind of need for this event. Pretty pog. I don't have Crocodilo. This one is mythic, I think. The riot potion is actually goated. It is so goated, chat. Though it's epic. I low-key would probably end the stream in a few minutes though, because I have work tomorrow. I know it's still 8. But... yeah, boy trying to be healthy low-key. You just go on your phone, go to dark translation of brain rot. If you don't get a thing, you get meta AI. Oh, okay. But like not to like basically negate the stuff you said, but don't you like in your opinion, do you think it's like a stretch, or do you think like, ah, shit, if I just open my mind it's actually clear? Like, what's your thought about it, Cleve? What's your thought about it, Cleve? About the whole translation thingy. Do you think it's like a stretch? Do you think it's like, oh, actually kind of messed up? Cause I don't know, like I haven't done research, you know, cause it's like brain rot. Please give me seed that are secrets. Thank you very much. Oh no. Okay, Bombardilo Croco is here. And this one is mythic. Cause my Lola, right? My Lola, mad religious, you know. When I was still in Philippines, like she would always like preach like, dude, Kyorka, don't play some Dota 2, huh? If you're Filipino, you already know. Don't I hear like everyone is playing some Dota, tapos like that's very satanic. You shouldn't play that, huh? I didn't play Dota though. I didn't play. I was playing League, you know. I was better. I was like 10 times better than other people. I don't know Silent Album right now. I have a fever. As you search on YT, you'll see YouTubers who said about it. I'm like, yeah, I see. Okay, I'm actually gonna look into it. I'm gonna try to look into it. You know, let me save the world real quick, chat. You know, I'm like a project manager in the morning, Superman at night, superhero at night. You guys don't even know. That's why every stream I sound tired. You know, I was fighting Thanos, bro. Like I was saving the world. I don't have a Crossini. I need. Please be rainbow. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my godness. Oh, you got powers. Super power. Oh, you got powers. Super powers. That Crocini just don't want to spawn. They just don't. What am I supposed to? Oh, never mind. Okay. My fault, though. You didn't know you were chill like that. Didn't know you were chill like that. There you go. My chest is hurting. In pain. He won't save a fame, but Please be secret. Any secret? No, no mango. My mango is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Pala, hold up. The yellow Lamborghini back up car. Trippy, choppa, gooey, punk. Oh, is that for me? Is that my 1%? Is that my 1% brain rot incoming? Oh, you got powers. Superpowers. Yo, this event is low-key chill. I don't mind grow a garden doing this type of event where like there's visual, there's sounds. You know, it's not boring. I don't need to play a whole week to get the stuff that I want, you know? Very mindful of my time. I don't know, chat. Shaderino. What if we made chat's name like a freaking brain rot? Like what it would be? Like what's gonna be the name? I'm just thinking like Chatterino. Chatterini. Hell nah, boy. Cha real smooth. Yeah, words are not just wording on my head right now. Chatterino. 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 Los Tralaleritos. What? Los Traleritos. Bro, I can't read. Why do I keep getting secret eggs? I mean, thank you, but what? I need a freaking pizzaloni. Yes, sir. Give me the... I was about to say rainbow, but... Oh wait, there's the Gilded Awakening. Oh, another secret, child. Look at that. And a freaking massive diamond. Useless. I'm not gonna grab it though. It's useless. Oh, you got powers. Superpowers. Stop, wait a minute. I have so many wardens already. Maybe I should start playing on private servers, Loki. What must My question? Oh yeah, like the thing earlier, but you kind of answered it already. You kind of answered it. Like, what's your thoughts about the whole translation thing? Do you think it's like legit? Do you think it's a stretch? You know? I was like, oh my god, it's just like religious people doing religious thing type of deal. You know? Like, what's your thoughts about it? Cause me, I'm open for like discussion. You know? I'm open for discussion about those topics. I'm not really one of those. Like, oh my god, like well, blasphemy. How could you say such a thing? You know, I'm not really that type of person. So I would like to see your view about that topic. Ooh, godly. About the translation thing of brain rots. Do you think it's a stretch about like villainizing it, or do you think it's like one of those like, you know, those hidden meaning type of like topic that is like it's, or is it like symbolism basically? Do you think it's like another play of like people like doing like symbolism stuff? Wait, do you think if I spam carnivorous plant and freaking cappuccino, my alt account would be like slightly better instead of using the melon? Because melon and grape are only mythics. I feel like it would. I think chat it would low-key do better. Scooby Dooby Doo, coming after you. Na 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 na, Mr. Me. I don't think it's a stretch because you don't speak Italian and your Wi-Fi is ass again. So bye. It's all good. We are really so close to getting everything to be the warden. We just happen to get like rainbow Ratos. I wonder if I should add the thing here. I know what, I'll do it. It not worked. I'm sending it. Tralalero tropa lang. Tralero tropa lang. There you go. Right foot green, oh, wanna be. Oh, wanna be. Ah, shit. Here we go again. 5.5, 3.6. I might remove one of these melee guys, because the damage is not damaging on them. Welcome back, oh. Look at that. We're really getting close. And now, since we've removed some of our plants here, we could low-key put some of the carnivore plants, some of the melee plants that we have, on our alt. Let's actually do that. Because right now my... So did you search it? Now, after stream though, after stream I'll search it. Because I'm using my phone to read chat right now. Because I can't use my laptop on OBS. And also my laptop is running my alt. You know, is running my alt account. Oh my god, look. Our inventory is literally filled with secret or the boss itself. Inventory Loki stack. Loki stack. You may be devious right now. What you're about to do. Wait, I still have one of the carnivore seed. Oh, that's 5.5. This one is 3.6. I don't know. I mean, 3.6 is not bad. It's not great either. How much damage does this do? 3k, right? I'm gonna create an alt account, get many brain rust out of people in PvB and a few other things. Yeah, you should. You should always play with the alt accounts. It's way better. Especially if the game has like a trading system. OP, because you're getting two things, you know, at the same time. That's why, like, when everyone sees like, oh, you just started the game on like when talking about GAG, everyone see like, oh, you just started the game during the Zen event. Why are you account stack? It's just like I'm playing on multiple accounts, you know. Play on multiple accounts, get stack, get rich. You know the deal. It's not that difficult. The math is just mathing right there. Okay, chat. I have 6 tries to get the 1% again. That's 6%, right? The math is mathing. Let's find out. Like, first try. Can we get the 1%? Can we get the 1%, please? First one is Armini. Not really something that we're looking for. Second try. Can we get... Oh my god, it's so close to bread though. We're trying to cook people in other games you're good at. Oh, what type of games are you good at? Squalo Cavallo, what the heck? I need the cat one, the cat. Not the bread one, I need the cat. Oh my god, I just caught a glimpse of it. Please, God. Please. Oh my god. Di na magpapakabait. Magnanakaw na ako. It's your fault. What have you done? Getter. I'm gonna check my alt account for like chest if there are any, because I haven't opened any like meme eggs on my alts. Oh, please be. Oh my god! I swear they're not giving me like rainbow anymore. Bro was into getting. He started singing. I had to manifest it in some way. Dancing, singing, praying, cursing. You already know. I'm just hoping for massive like plants, Loki, at this point. That's why I'm just like opening or yeah, basically trying to grow them. Ooh, a meme one, nice. They should add mutation sprays like GAG. There is like mutations in this game, but they're mad rare. That's why it's kind of enjoyable to grow. Like, you know what's funny, Cleve? You know what's funny about this game? You actually enjoy trying to grow plant on this game. You know? Because like there are varieties. As you can see, you could get like really, you could get gold. There's like frozen. There's like neon, you know? Oh, we got another massive one. Let's go. Right? Like there's like multiple ways like to, you know, like get something, grow something, and like getting yourself like a good plant. Because there's also like sizes, but there isn't really like a method like to get it. It's all RNG. That's why I like it. Because when you get it, it's like, oh, actually, shit, I got lucky, you know? And it has value, you know why? Because like it's RNG based. It's not like guaranteed, like, you know? Yes, it's guaranteed on the loot pool, but most people wouldn't get it, you know? Like it took me like I think like 50 plus tries on growing a specific plant, or maybe even more, to get like big ones. So like in my opinion, it's so funny that this garden that is really about like brain rots and plants fighting, it feels more like fun to play or to grow plants, you know? It feels fun. In my opinion, it feels more fun. Does bigger plant? Yes, they do. They do bigger damage. As you can see, this bigger one's 10.2k damage per. This one, 5.5k. You know, it's almost doubled. It's almost doubled. And if you have like certain mutations like gold, silver, I think gold, diamond, rainbow, frozen, like there are specific multipliers to them on damage. So if you get lucky that you have a big plant plus it has mutations, like that's a very valuable plant. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. That's what's pretty much I'm doing right now, is like playing on 2 accounts and then hoping I could grow myself a plant that is big. If you shovel them, does it delete? It doesn't. It gets put on your inventory and you could instantly place them at a time. That's what I've been doing. I'm shoveling the plants here that I don't need, that I grow, and put it on my alt account. I transfer it there so it also becomes slightly better, slowly gets better and better. That's basically how I play the game. Nice, we got another rainbow memag. Please. Rainbow 1%. It would be a good video. It's gonna be a good video. It's Breda. It's a 9%. Is it a seed form or a plant form? If it's already grown and you shovel them, it's gonna be a plant form. It's going to be a platform. Your voice seems tired? Yeah, low-key. Low-key, high-key, but hey, we got a brain rot that is 68,000. Chat, that is fucking crazy. 68,000 per second. That's just my best. That's just my best. Probably the best brain rot I've ever grabbed. Imagine if that... Chat. Imagine if this was a freaking cat. The 1% that we're looking for. Imagine. Because like, the base value for it was like already 25k. And if you add like the multiplier for a rainbow, like, you know how crazy it would be. You know? It would be hella crazy. Okay, I don't have any Memags anymore. I mean, rainbow is still rainbow, you know? Like Bredarata, still very useful. I think a variety, like most players don't really have like these brain rots anyway. Unless they've, you know, done the rebirth 5 times. So that's pretty much the reason why I'm basically trying to grind my alt accounts for giveaway. Imagine if that has Mega Neon and Upside Down. All the mutations, I don't think you could get all the mutations. It's only one, and the rarest one is Galactic. Please be Rainbow. Nice! We got a Rainbow finally. It took us so while, chat. We need to make sure that we actually grab this. Because the Rainbow could get you to like... If this is like a heavy one, it could get us like plus 40k per second. Let's see though. 23.3 kg. 23.3 kg. Oh my god, chat, this is a 52k. 52k per second. That's a massive W. Because we lost like two of our like rainbows earlier because we traded them away. Well, we basically got two better ones. After me and you yapping about source and yapping about the brainers, you finally got a rainbow one for real. For real. I mean, like I've said, you've seen me like randomly give people like wardens, right? Not even trading them. Cause like I finally was able to set up this main account. It only took me like 2 days of playing the game to basically grind, right? And what I could do is like go back to like on my phone, or not my phone, on my laptop, like streaming there, since like I get more views if I have it on like a phone format, like portrait. Was it portrait or yeah? I think it's like no, vertical mode. If I have it like a vertical mode, and I could do giveaways, like actually good, like this type of warden giveaways on my alt account once it's also finished. How is that 2 days? A lot of people have been asking. And here's the thing, people say it's cap. You know what? Look at the stats. 1 day and 10 hours time played. Look at the stats. It's literally written there. Rebirth 5 times, money boost. It's already there, chat. It's already there. It's written. Not even 2 days. 1 day of playing the game. You know? It's not cap when I say like this game is easy. Like it is. Like it's so bothering. Like I've had someone say, dude, I've been playing this game for 2 weeks. And it's like, well, what's your garden and looking like? I only have sunflowers and like dragon fruit. Like what? Like what are you? What? Huh? What have you been doing? Have you been replanting? It's like nah. Have you checked seed stock? Nah. Dude, at that point you're playing the game wrong. You know. How did you start with dragon cannoli or some? Oh no no no. I started with. I actually started with this. I started with cactus. I started with cactus, right? And as soon as I got some brain rots, I was able to skip onto sunflower because I got lucky. I was able to skip to sunflower. Then I had my sunflower garden, and then after I was able to slowly integrate dragon fruits, I like collect enough money and seed stock to make my garden like fill with dragon fruit. I put all my sunflowers on my alt account. And then from dragon fruit, I added a couple of eggplants to mythic watermelon. This one, like jumping from mythic watermelon to this area, the mythic watermelon grape seed, to basically the secrets was such a long time. It was so time consuming, but it was so worth it. Plus, if you would ask, like, okay, is it even possible to get all of these cocos, this like secrets, these godlies on a single day? I would probably say no, unless you have like a really crazy luck with your stocks. And the reason why I was able to pull it off is I started playing this game before the admin abuse. So during like 9 p.m. Saturday JP time, it starts. Right, I was already playing around like maybe 5 p.m. A random player said like, "Oh, you should save your, don't rebirth. You should save your money." You know, so I save all of my money. I was able to save like maybe 3 billion only 3 billion at the time, and then I went to event started. They were giving a lot of seed stock for these. I played on 2 accounts. I had the other one AFK with some decent brain rots that I get from a main, put it on the alt account, bought the same seeds at the same time. Once they started growing, I added in here using the um, the stack up things to get myself, because I already had like good good brain rots, but I accidentally sold everything, so I had to reset. I literally earlier this afternoon I accidentally sold everything. You know, I sold everything. Chat. I accidentally sold everything, and then I had to start like literally back to zero on my brain rots. I accidentally sold everything. All of my the 6-7 brain rot, like the hotspot brain rot that was giving like, I think at that time it was only 20k. You know, I was kind of bummed out. I was like, oh my god, the progress is gonna start slow, but looking at now it's like it's like 8 p.m. Then we basically have, brain rots that are 3 times, more expensive than what we've had earlier this morning. So you know what? It wasn't that bad. So basically, every time you get better plant, you get a full garden of them. You just give the other plants on. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. For plants specifically, for brain rots, I don't really do that. I used to do that earlier, when I was still like new to the game or like early stages of the game. I'm still technically new, but I just had a system where any plants that I get that are secret or like godlies, mythic, I put them on my main. My main is so here's how it works, right? Alt account is just gonna chill there and buy seeds. Same as on your main, you're gonna buy them when you have when it resets like this, you buy both, grow them on both of your garden. And the lower versions of, so right now in this garden specifically, the lowest ranking plant would probably be the mythics, right? The mythics. Once I start getting lucky on the seed stock and I'm able to get like more secret or maybe godlies, right? I'm gonna grow them on both accounts, on both gardens, right? For example, oh, I only have strawberry seed right now. I got sunflower. I'm gonna buy the sunflower here. Gonna buy sunflower on that account as well. Grow here. Once the sunflower fully grows, I'm gonna collect them. I'm gonna shovel them. Give it to my main account. Now I have four. You know, that's how I played the event. So I just kept it repeating, and I was able to get lucky with the brain rots as well, with the mystery eggs like these one. These ones you don't really use them. Maybe early on you don't really use them a lot. Maybe for like mutating specific brain rots, right? But for these ones, I don't think they have. I don't really think they have fuse, because some plants you could fuse with brain rot, and they become like a plant and brain rot version. Like they fuse, they become like higher value. But since we're already getting like really good value, um, like brain rots here, can you get? Yeah, I have some here. I have quite a lot of it. So that's basically what I'm doing here, right? Have an account that grinds the event, very efficient at killing secrets, doing the event bosses and such, and the things that I don't need, put it on the alt. If there's anything good that I got from my alt, put it on the main account, you know? So that's how I was able to get like a half stacked garden that basically could AFK for a whole day. I wake up, you know, I recently I've been AFKing, or yesterday I was also AFKing this account, same as my alt account. I'm just gonna wake up with like a couple of like, you know, eggs. Pretty nice strat. Pretty nice strat. Or I feel like it's gonna be the best strat to do it. Because you're actually saving so much time. And I wish that Grow a Garden was like that, where I don't need to sacrifice like 3 hours of playtime every day just for a chance to get it. You know, it's not even guaranteed on Grow a Garden. You're not guaranteed to get something. If you play like 3 hours per day, then yeah, you'll definitely get something. But in my opinion, it's not guaranteed. I don't even think it makes sense to be playing that much for a chance too. For a chance. That's what I've been like really bummed about this past few updates about the game. Is like I'm playing so much, or I'm using so much time to play the event, and I'm not getting content at all. I'm not able to record at all, because like I need the pet. I need a pet to record it. The pet is 1%, which I don't really mind. I don't really care that it's 1%, you know. But getting the egg, the process of getting the egg is so freakingly time consuming that, first of all, grinding it time consuming, hashing it time consuming. Plus, we're talking about like chances too. Like the chance of getting it pretty time consuming, pretty low. You know. So how rare is getting a neon plant? Pretty rare. I think it's like 0.0 something. A galactic is like 0.01. I haven't checked the wiki, so don't quote me on the stuff that I'm about to say. Neon is like slightly rare, like 0.7. It was like 0.5, 0. It's basically less than 1%. The 1% ones are like the rainbow. The stocks right now, nothing good. No secrets. But right now, I feel like I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna send these dragon... Not there's carnivorous plants on my alt. Yeah, the stock is gonna be garbage most of the time. Right now, I'm just giving the stuff that I've collected that I don't need. Is grape a mythic or godly? It's a mythic. It's a mythic. The the damage diff isn't even that big with the melon. Like the only time it becomes kind of obvious is if there's like a size difference or a slight size difference. But other than that, if you're able to get grape, you just grab it. Rather than trying to get like boss brain rots with only a melon, you know, it's gonna be time consuming. Oh, what's up, Tractorman? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Is that the only carnivorous? Do you trade your brain rots for plants? I was trading my... I was trading earlier. Yeah, I was trading earlier. Well, I don't know, like, it's really hard to get value on grapes. In my opinion, okay? I might be wrong. I might be low-key wrong. What will you give for something like Tomato Trio? It's the same for any secrets. The only one that I'm slightly adding is for Shrumbino. So it's gonna be a one of these like 30k. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this neon. Neon's kind of rare too, low key. It's much rarer as the rainbow ones. So maybe one of these and one of the gold one. So two boss brain rots. What is the brain rot for Tomato Trio? I'm trading the boss ones, the warden ones. Yeah, because this one I paid one rainbow, yeah, I only traded one rainbow for these. For this one, I traded two golds for one of this godly. I think I even overpaid Loki, but it was a homie, so. And for Mr. Carrot, I think I paid. Yeah, I think I paid the same as well. Yeah, for Shroom, but for this guy, how much is the base damage? It is kind of slightly. Yeah, for this one, yeah, like one of the neon ones. The neon ones for sure. Two, go two gold is for at least a secret. Yeah, that's why I said I feel like I overpaid for a godly. You ain't going anywhere, brother. 27.1 kg on that. Not bad. We are getting closer and closer to getting a full rainbow stack. Did you quit Grow Garden? No, I didn't. I didn't. The event is just so ass. Plus, I finished the battle pass too, so there isn't really that much going on. Except from opening eggs. Watermelon is in stock if you guys need it. Roblox games? I don't think it's the Roblox games, you know? It's just people are growing up. Responsibilities kick in, you know? Because like OG games are not that fun, in my opinion. They're not that crazy, like, oh my god, game breaking, you know? They're not. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? I just noticed there's a random dragon here. Wait, let me remove that. We're not even using that anymore. Natural disaster? If you're playing it with friends. If you're playing it with friends, it is fun. I mean, to be fair, a lot of games are. You know, a lot of games are fun. You know, it could be like very simple games. I know it's gonna. I'm about to say something fucked up. Yeah, you guys have that one friend that would invite you to play games on like their favorite game too, but they are so ass at the game where like I could only hang out for you for an hour, cause like playing with you is mentally draining. Do you guys have that friend? Do you guys have that friend who's like, dude, you're a good person, just not a good player. Like, cause I had one, bro. I have one basically. I literally put like a timer. It's like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm able to keep myself sane for an hour. Only for an hour. After that, I'm gonna tweak at you. You know? Cause like sometimes I would be invited to play other games, which I'm still kind of spicy on FPS. Don't get me wrong, you know. I play a lot of like these Roblox games, but when I play like Apex, right? Like you've seen the clips. You've seen the clips. Man cooks a whole squad alone. But I don't know, man. I play like I've literally put myself like, okay, I'm only gonna play for you for an hour, bro. I'm only playing for an hour. After that, like I'm my mental battery gone. I'm not even getting rainbow, man. Plus these are like so mid. Like the rainbow ones have aura. I need them aura. Only these two guys are standing, bro. 36k. This one is 30k. Plus this meme ones that we got from the rainbow meme. Actually, my luck isn't that bad on the meme luck yet. The fact that I'm getting like I've already got like rainbow on those, but I just want the freaking 1%, you know? But it feels like I have to play or I have to open like 100 of them or even 1,000 of them. Do you play MC? I used to, not because I'm good at it. I used to play it. The only reason why I kind of stopped is I think like there was a point of me like streaming because I was streaming Minecraft. There was a point of time where everyone was so invested at Minecraft on playing. So because I was like paying for a server, right? I was playing for the server. I didn't mind paying at all, but everyone was so invested on playing the game or playing with me that people just stopped watching the stream. Because like you know what? Oh, Cyan is gonna be streaming. Oh, no. Minecraft. Okay, dope. They just joined the games instead of like watching. You know. That's why like it's also like a tactic for me. Like a lot of people say like why are you not adding people? Cause if I start adding everyone that comes on the stream, what happens is I'm gonna explain you the few things that happen. First, I add them. Goes into the stream, they just hang out, which is fine. I think a lot of people do. You know, like Mr. Egg, they just hang out or like Swag King. You know, I add them, they hang out, they leave when they have to. No problem with that. You know. The second one is like goes into the stream, says they've subbed, they've liked the vid. I need to get paid. Like you know, like give me something. It was like, oh, you basically did all those things to gain something. Which after, let's say I gave those things that you want. You know, like you like you sub. After that, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna poof, next streamer gonna start begging again. Let's go. Like, is it gonna be like that? You know? But most of the time, it is like that. It is like that. It is like that most of the time. And there was like when I was still new, there was like a naive part of me who was like, oh, I'll just have to like add everyone, you know. I have to play with everyone because I would get random joins, you know. And I don't know. I wish like people were more. I really wish they were more invested on like invested on my streams. Where like okay, I'm down to give back, you know. But there's only very few people who are like, okay, I'm gonna hang out, but not only hang out, I'm gonna help. Like my existence would make the stream a little bit better or a little bit more fun. You know, there's very, very counted people, selected people that I could say that okay, them being on the stream or them being on the same server actually is kind of dope. You know, because most of the time, a lot of people would join in, just want to hang out. Like I've said, no problem with that. But there's also like different people who are like, oh, them being there is like easy content because like they know how to talk. They don't tweak randomly, you know. But there's also like a few selected people that like also like even dailies, you know, people who still like watches me daily that I've personally had like okay, you're you came into the stream with some energy. You're tweaking for no reason. Like I had to like time them out, and my timeouts are like that, like oh 3 minute timeout for today. You know, my timeouts are literally like oh 24 hours. See you on the next stream. Just watch it or just leave. You know, and some people who are like they if some people who like they feel like I time them out wrongly, they would literally create another alt account, say like, "Hey, this is the name of the guy that I just time outed for 24 hours. Why did you time me out?" It's like, okay, wait. First of all, did you just forgot the whole thing you just did like a couple of seconds ago? And I literally had literally one person, like, oh wait, like why did you block me on Roblox? Like, dude, you're people calling slurs. Ah shit, I forgot. I completely forgot about that. Ah ha ha ha. Like I've literally had that guy. I don't know if they're still watching though. I'm not gonna name drop, but they're. It's been a while since I've seen them. Because I didn't block them on the YouTube chat, and once in a blue moon, they would come into the stream, comment something. I would just ignore it. I would just ignore it, and they would say like, "Huh, sigh. Why am I even trying?" It's like it's so funny because like they really feel like their existence was like really. No, it's not a trader guy. It's not a trader guy. It was still like during Rivals. So it's been a while when I still like stream Rivals. You know, like they said some fucked up stuff on the chat. They spam like, "Oh, can I have this? Can I have that?" I timed yeah, like the Roblox Rival, the shooter game. You know, because like they kept asking like, "Hey, does anyone have Robux?" They want like a crate or something like skins. But then I played with them on Rivals. Aim was gone. It's MIA. Someone took their aim. I was like, dude, are you really gonna spend like money on a game that your ass? Really? I don't think that's a good thing. Now you just look pretty dead. You know? Because that's pretty much how I think about games. It's like, oh, okay, I'm down to invest a little bit of money if I'm okay with it, you know? If I know how the game works, if I feel like, okay, if I spend like if I no they you probably won't see them. It's literally been like weeks, when I say maybe even months, since the last time I've seen them. Cause I blocked their Roblox account, so they couldn't join in. You know, like every time there's like a giveaway, they would, you would see that on the chat, right? I'm pretty sure they're still subscribed to. They would see the title, they would just drop their username, but you know, technically I still remember. I say, oh, it's you. Yeah, that's the thing that bothers me. It's like there's like this weird thing that's going on where like older sub people, like when I say old, like people who are like sub to me when I was still like 400 subscribers, you know, or maybe three. I think it was like around 300 when I met that guy. Yeah, like around those area would just randomly tweak out of nowhere, like for no reason at all. They would just like something like click on it. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it. I was like, what are you gonna do? Hold on. Wait a minute. You know? So that is something that really bothers me. Is like this sudden shift on how people act. It was like I just don't understand why would you act like that? And they would come with the energy like, oh my god, bro, like why am I even trying to work this thing out? It's like, what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? You're the one who started tweaking. It's not me. Like they're the one who started talking, like saying slurs, spamming chat, and then they come back with the energy like, oh my god, what am I even here? Why am I even like, same, bro? Like, we're twins. I understand what you mean. Like, why are you still here? I was so bothered because like they kept saying that like, oh my god, like me existing here is like, why? I was like, yeah, true. Like, you said some messed up shit and then you still stay here. You wanna, you can't join into the games because like, no, it's not. I'm talking to the person I'm talking about, the guy who was during the rival stream, who kept begging for like Robux because apparently because they've seen me like buy like crates on Grow a Garden. It's like, oh my god, how many Robux do you still have? And I said, I have a couple of thousand left. Oh, yo, can you buy this? Like, why? I'm not obligated. Because you know what the first question is? You know what's also funny? They said like, hey, you have Robux? I was like, yeah. 1,000? Yeah. 1,000? What? That's like 15 bucks. Giving it to a random guy. Nah, you're not the one. You're not. You're not. It's just crazy how like, and I can't really tweak on them too, because like it's a kid. At the end of the day, it's a kid. You know, it's a kid. They have their own world. Very selfish little bastards. You know, you can't really tweak on them. Yeah, so you can't really 360 no scope them, you know. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's already 9:10. I'm just gonna open this eggs in here and I'll probably end it for today, Chatterino. There you go. Literally got trashed. Let me open some on my alt account as well. You guys wouldn't see it, but if I react good, you already know. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck, chat? I'm literally one away to it. Fuck. Fuck. That's so BS. I was one away. To the 1%. Yep. Plants vs. Brainrot is gonna be the reason World War III happens, I guess. One random Asian dude versus the world. Oh, I'm gonna fight the last boss. Wait, I'm gonna fight the last boss, actually, before ending the stream. Definition of a one-man army, just a PNG of my freaking YouTube channel. So define aura. It's just a search Cyan Kyorka. Do you add people or no? I don't. It's also one of my tactics for people to be stuck like watching. It's like my joints are already turned off if you don't have me followed. And when I stream, most people are like, there's like gonna be like 5 or like 6 people like trying to join in. Cause you would even see it on like the YouTube, you know. They'll drop their username. They'll understand like, oh, this guy doesn't add. I have to follow to join. They suddenly poof gone on the YouTube chat. I get a follower. But here's the good part. Since we're doing the follow method, what happens is they're stuck on the waiting thing, the waiting queue. Because I play on public server. That's also the reason why I play on public server, you know. Because there's also other people in there. You're gonna have to wait. The only time I would do like a private server is like, okay, the whole gang is there, you know. Like Mr. Egg, Gap, Penguin, Ice Cold, you know. Like everyone who's like participated on multiple events that I've done, given something for like giveaways, like those people are like actually here watching. Like those are the only time that I would be playing on a private server. Oh yeah, that guy, dumbass. Oh, 3 dragonflies. Oh, what was it again? Like, they were looking for a trade for my disco bee. I said, "Oh, bet I have 3 butterflies." Alright, okay, cool, let's trade. I added him to the trade. Man took his time, you know, and then he said, Oh shit, I swear, bro. I swear. I had 3 butterflies, but since I don't, and it went somewhere, I'm just gonna offer you, let's see, a green bean perhaps? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Insta block him, bro. Left the server, block his ass. He came back a minute after, like, why you block me? Like, bro, you're wasting time. There's like tons of people who wants to trade. Your dumbass is wasting time. I know you're a capper. So there's no point of adding you. I was like, damn. Then I called him out. Like, bro, if you're broke, it's fine. Just don't offer, bro. It's like, I'm not broke. I was like, but you don't have the stuff. You don't have to cap if you don't have it. And then he hits me with the classic code of 2025. I'm gonna report you. I'm gonna report your channel. I was like, oh my god, please, bro. This is on my career. Every time I stream, I lose money. Please, don't end my career. Like, they really think I'm a 24/7 YouTuber. It's like, no, you're wrong. I have a life outside. I work. But, like I said, kids, they're gonna tweak. Joke's on them, I tweak harder. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna try to defeat the Coco tank there. This boss on my ult here. Let's go. Oh my god, my alt account still struggles, man. I really need like secrets, I feel like. Definition of you're tweaking someone is tweaking harder. The fist rated E for everyone mentality, bro. You know, it's E for equality. You hit him in a 1-2, equality. Yeah. Don't ever get out tweak. If a crack addict is tweaking, you gotta tweak harder, bro. You gotta tweak harder. You gotta show them who's alpha, bro. Who leads the pack. You know? If you tweak harder, I swear you're gonna see a crack addict look at you with concern and act normal for a little bit, for a second, and they're gonna do crack addict shit. It's like, oh my god, this guy's wrong. And then they start tweaking again, you know? Like, if you are able to give or basically get that reaction on a crack addict when you tweak, yeah. Congrats on you, bro. You have stage 4 brain rot. Actually, stage 5, it's terminal. You're getting cooked. You ain't fixable. Even Bob the Builder is gonna have a tough time hitting you, bro. It's like, bro, this guy can't be fixed. Like, damn. The fuck happened to this guy? 6, 7, you can't fight a battery emoji. Wasn't there like a hand thingy going on? Like that hand emoji thing? I'm not sure. Maybe it's like someone's drawing. Alright, chat, I'm gonna be ending the stream though. I'm really sorry earlier the stream. Laptop being laptop, you know. But I'll try to do some test streams tomorrow maybe if I actually stream tomorrow, but yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream. I'm probably still gonna be AFK. AFKing the whole day. Actually, I'm gonna sleep with the PS5 on, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we could get more of the the meme eggs and get ourselves the 1% brain rot before the event ends. Hopefully, hopefully a rainbow one as well, although it's kind of rare. I'm already happy that today we're able to get like I think how many rainbow? How many rainbow? Oh, so one, two. Yeah, we're able to get 3 of these guys. I'm pretty sure we've also got more earlier, like early morning, but since we've accidentally sold all of our brain rots, even the 6, 7 brain rots, I know they barely have value, but it's kind of funny to keep them. Like I was, accidentally sold everything when I was like rebirth. Actually, I didn't even sold them. I accidentally rebirth without like giving it onto my alt account. So yeah, we'll have to wait on another event. But good things though. Good things is gonna happen since we've already finally got our garden set up. We have tons of luck on this account as well. We're slowly cooking on our alt account as well. It still needs a lot of work, especially on our alt account. It's like halfway still. It's like 50%. But once we start like going on, I'm able to like consistently maybe give away like the warden brain rot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Clee, for hanging out in the chat, chilling, and talking to me the whole stream. And yeah, I hope I see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.